Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl, Sunshine Monet L. Today is 6/15/8. You already know we in the month of 6. This is health, wealth, daily routine. 6 is the number of equality. What do you wish to have in your habits? Where is your moral and integral code? And in order to really reach those things, it's a lot of knowledge that has to go into that. What are you listening to? What are you speaking on? What are you learning about or learning from? And who are you teaching to? And what are you teaching about? All those things matter here in the space of 6. We on the day of 15, y'all. This is knowledge and the power of your truth. So we did a lot of this work the last couple days in the second decade of the month, really finding balance and harmony and justice in the decisions that we took that cardinal wands energy to in the first decade of the month, right? So now in the space of time, you're learning a lot about how those new energies, those new actions, those new experiences and doors and portals and windows you just walked into are flowing for you, and if you like them and don't like them. So what do you now know? Some of these things that you got to do, you're going to have to stand 10 toes down, and you feel it in your gut, you feel it in your mind. Make sure there's a nice alignment here. You feel good about it. Keep it moving. Ashe. So that 1 and 5 come together and make 6. We're applying that power of the truth right into your 6, right into your daily routine and your moral and integral code. And we put those two 6s together. So now we got a 6-6. We're really creating for other people, inspiring others in this space. It brings us to a 1 and 2. That's knowledge and wisdom, which of course equals understanding, right? Knowledge, wisdom into our understanding. How are you expressing your knowledge, the things you are learning about, in alignment with your wisdom, what you have internalized about what you're learning about? How are you expressing that in your space after applying the power of your truth and how your actions is harmonizing in your space? That really matters. So we're in the day of 3 with the day and the month aligned, and we're going to add that to the year of 8. This is the year of the solar plexus chakra. This is the year of Oya, transformation, building and destroying. This is the year of enforcement of that internal Maya, and wherever that may be on your spectrum, and what people, places, things, situation, events get to keep going with you to in that year of 9, which is the year of being born and humanitarian pursuits. So that's what we're really flowing to right now in this year 8. Not everybody can come with you. Not everything can come with you. Not every experience, not every mindset, not every heart set. A lot of things can't come with you in that year 9, where all of us are being reborn in this beautiful space. So allow 8 to make the transformations it needs to make. And now that you have all this expression going on from your moral and integral code and what you want in your routine and your habits and all the knowledge and the power and the wisdom you've gained from all of that, we come into a day of 11. So really enforcing and expressing that knowledge and wisdom and doing it with your solar plexus chakra, doing it with your gut. That is how you become an inspiration to others. That's how you become an inspiration to yourself. That is the recipe for mastery. 11, it's also 2 if you want to get into the balance, justice, and harmony of it all. And we love it here, right? So let's get into the astronomical report. So on June 15th, we start the day off with a 59% wine and gibbous moon rising at 2:18 p.m. and setting at 1:36 a.m. We are in Libra with the zodiac energy, so our mindset is on that balance and that justice, right? We are in Virgo on the Vedic and the constellation chart. So in our vortex, what's happening around us is still Virgo energy, things being moved around, things applying to our daily routine, invocation in your space definitely happening here. This is definitely a space of learning and learning experiences, and all happening in the 7th house. This is the Libra house, so this is the house of balance and harmony, justice for you. So really organize, really evaluate, be mindful of overthinking and overanalyzing and becoming overcritical of certain situations. But once you come to that nice homeostasis and you feel comfortable, do your thug dizzle. Sunrise at 5:29 a.m. and setting at 8:30 p.m. The moon and Parima are at minimal angle at 9:53 a.m. The moon is 2.9 degrees south-southwest. Conjunction at 11:44 a.m. The moon is 3.1 degrees south. Observe at 1:23 a.m. with a 5.8 degree west separation. So the Parima is the start of prophecy in the Virgo constellation. So allowing this internal energy to come to those aha moments. Trust your gut. Trust the scenarios and the scenes and the outcomes that come to you, because that is the prophecy coming to your intuitive space, coming through your third eye, letting you know what, you better off just moving like this. It's okay. The moon is at latitude 0 and decreasing at 4:10 p.m. So now we're going to start to notice the moon coming closer and closer to us as we get closer and closer to the full moon. We're going to have a nice big chunky moon. The sun enters Gemini constellation today, so happy star return, happy solar return to my Vedic Geminis out there. That happened today at 5:30 p.m. So finding more community, more communication. I definitely felt that. I was out there talking to everybody today. My Mars is in Gemini, my Vesta in Gemini, so definitely feeling the pulls and the passion and the excessiveness of being in this space. I love it here. But you may feel more in your vortex, really attracting the communication, the community, the means of learning and expanding yourself, but also a lot of different options. And so it's really about, in this space and time, finding a focal point for your energy and really staying grounded in the things that you chose to do in the month of 4. So in the month of 4, we really talked about being stable. We really talked about having a foundation, being on that, that square, right? And so we worked on that fixed earth energy to really manifest. So in this Gemini energy, I won't say it's a test. It's just really showing you how valuable you are, and how much you really can do, because we're trying to pump your chest up. You know what I'm saying? Let you know that you bring value to any room you enter into. So you're going to feel that a lot in your experiences right now. A lot of communities, a lot of communication, people showing you like you have support. You can go to these different venues. You can go into these different spaces. You can learn about these different things. These are all the flavors of life has to offer for you, and you have the accessibility to all of them. But you're not here to pick all of them. You are here to pick the one that you really determined to do. The one, feel it in your Vesta, for real, for real. Feel it in your Vesta. If you feel it in your passionate self, and you did the numbers, and you did the stars, and you did the records, and you did all the things, and it still bring you back to this space, then that's what you should be doing. Stop fighting it. Let the universe support you as you support the universe. That is the ultimate energy exchange that we often distrust for some reason. But yeah, let your experiences be your guide. Mercury is also entering the Gemini constellation at 5 p.m. So Mercury kind of beat the sun to it, because the Mercury and the sun is in conjunction with each other right now. And so is Venus over there. So we have 3 celestial bodies over there creating a triangle in our experiences. Our vortex from our heart chakra and what we pump into, Mercury applying what we attract into our daily routine, and the sun giving us all the ego experiences and things like that we need in this Mercury and Venus energy. So we give thanks. We give thanks to the community that we end up embarking on. We give thanks to the adventures that we'll end up taking. We give thanks that Mercury is in Gemini constellation. So now we really get that throat chakra experience in the space and time. Be mindful of overindulgence. Globular cluster NGC 6388 is in Scorpius constellation, and this reaches the highest point around midnight. And that's what I have for you today, my Cosmic Nobodies. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed walking in the power of your truth today, and really mastering yourself today is key. Finding balance and harmony and justice in yourself, because you deserve it, not because you're waiting for someone else to give it to you. Peace, y'all.